Hello there, my Scorpio collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for like Scorpio North Node or South Node, or Scorpio Moon vibes, I feel like things have kind of switched up with you. But you notice that, that energy back there, Scorpio. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to what Scorpio is doing when it comes to some of you, the interpersonals with you. Maybe now's not the time to date, or don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you know X energy because you're pulling the red cloak vibes. You haven't pulled that energy in a while. So anything that has like costuming to it, or some of you with regard to like work, situationships with you, because the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, the Judgment vibes there with the Page of Wands. I keep telling you guys to make smart choices. Avoid the Six of Swords energy with you, because you out there on a boat, those of you letting your emotions kind of overwhelm you, it's like anchor weight relationships or partnerships, or you not kind of being able to keep your balance. Because I feel like someone needs you not trusting your instincts or your intuition. So you don't have your sea legs. And that's why you need to make sure that it's more of a grounded, focused energy with you. Those of you, if you're cross-watching Scorpio for your North Node or South Node, or like Scorpio Moon vibes here, right? I definitely don't feel like romantic relationships or partnerships are really your thing. And I also feel like you shouldn't be taking or making any unnecessary risks here as well. That's those of you that are finding yourself maybe not trusting your judgment when it comes to relationships, partnerships, options, or opportunities. Because you have the Sly Fox energy here. But, I mean, it's not like an overwhelming thing. It's like trusting yourself. Those of you, if you're partying so much and you are kind of wobbly, most definitely. If you are out there partying, you're out there having fun, make sure you Uber it. Make sure that you're making really smart choices here at Scorpio. I know some of you aren't liking the fact that those relationships or partnerships aren't really working. But there's a reason for that. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, Western and Vedic, if you have Scorpio and Western or Vedic, or those of you Scorpio Moon, or if you're watching for your nodes in your astrology. Because I feel like the astrology with this is really making a lot of sense. Those of you that haven't got your sea legs yet as well. So if you're like grounded and focused, yeah, take a minute. If you're out of a relationship or partnership, take a minute. Those of you, if this is just partying vibes, take a minute. The astrology with you is interesting. With the Three of Cups there, look at that. Three of Cups, the Hangman. Those of you cross-watching for like your moon nodes. There's the Queen of Cups. There's endings and new beginnings. So you're out of a situationship where someone was able to kind of manipulate the vibes with you. Mindful of catfishing energy, ghosting vibes here as well, Scorpio. You need more clarity than you need like the emotional sort of energy on something. So now's not the time to be talking about your feelings. For some of you, now isn't the time to really be emotive, because you're still uncertain. There's all this kind of uncertainty when it comes to you. I do feel like that comes about with regard to the astrology with you, or those of you in and out of relationships or partnerships. Because here you have the Three of Cups there with the Five of Cups. Definitely no X energy, so keep prioritizing yourself. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, give them space. Oh, look at that. The counterpart to the Three of Cups there is the Three of Swords. Ooh, there's that Aries energy, the Emperor vibes. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Now isn't the time anyway. Oh, with the Knight of Swords. I mean, damn. Work, love, life energy as well, because the fact you're pulling red cloak vibes here. Those of you, if this is like a job where you wear like a something red, or a club or something like that, where everyone kind of dresses the same. now is not the time for you to be taking or making any unnecessary risks. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to have a lot of stagnation, and some of you aren't going to like it, but trust that it's there for a reason. That way you avoid a lot of manipulation. Definitely not lucky in love. Those of you that's dating, or you're making some really not so smart choices with who you're deciding to date, or party vibes. Let's be honest here with you, Scorpios. It's all that water energy with you. If it's not like the party vibes, you don't part. It's like you need to find your balance. You don't have your sea legs yet, or some of you, you're out of that Six of Swords type relationship or partnership, and you need to stay far more grounded or focused. Even your common sense is telling you no, but for whatever reason, you're kind of rationalizing something that doesn't make much sense to you. Work, love, life vibes on this as well, because this could be friendship vibes, this could be romance vibes, some of you work vibes. Those of you dating in the workplace, whatever this sort of emperor energy is in the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Scorpios. This is all happening for a good reason for you. But take what's yours and leave what's not. This is you dating. This is you out there. You're having a good time. Maybe a little too much of a good time. Is it time to date? Are you letting your emotions dictate your decision making? What's the astrology on this with you as well? Because I do feel like the astrology is kind of allowing you to stay kind of stuck or stagnant here. The Three of Cups with the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords. You're definitely not in agreement with others when it comes to like options or opportunities. So you need to trust something, but I feel like you just need to trust yourself, Scorpio. Because I feel like you're continually needing guidance when it comes to something. But even the good advice you're getting is telling you to sit your ass down and just prioritize yourself. Those of you, if you have an Earth moon, so what, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn moon, yeah, trust in the vibes on that. Because things are still uncertain. Things are still uncertain, and there's way too much manipulation when it comes to the interpersonals. That could be dating, or that could be partying vibes. Because you're pulling the party energy a lot, Scorpio. Which there's nothing wrong with that. But it's kind of like, don't be overindulging, and don't be making decisions that you wouldn't normally make. Because you are having a little too much fun. If you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, give them space. Because especially those of you that's coming out of that Six of Swords relationship or partnership, an anchor weight relationship or partnership, you need to be more grounded and focused. And it is given the sea legs vibes, right? If you spend any time on a boat, it takes you a while to get used to that. And then when you're off the boat, it's going to take you a minute to get used to that. So those of you coming out of a relationship or partnership that was an emotionally anchor-weighted relationship or partnership, it's going to take you a minute. Those of you, if you've recently found yourself stumbling around because you're maybe having a little too much fun, trust the vibes on that. Some of you, I feel like your moon nodes have switched up. So if you're cross-watching for Scorpio North Node or South Node here, be gentle on yourself and just, I don't, now's not the time. Now is not the time. And some of you are getting that from a lot of different sort of angles here as well. So you've had more than one person tell you now's not the time. It's whether you're trusting it or not. I think the astrology on this with you is interesting, Scorpios. I hear the Leo energy. Someone is not who they appear to be as well. Mindful of the catfishing vibes with you, Scorpios. I don't know. Who are you trusting and why? But that's something that a lot of people should be asking themselves with regard to like options or opportunities. Nine of Cups, the Libra energy, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. There at the Ace of Wands. Ooh, some of you, you're going to get out of one emotionally weighted down relationship or partnership and go into another one if you're not paying attention. If you're not paying attention. Those of you with regard to a work situation, if you're partying in the workplace, who are you partying with? Because the Empress energy there, that Nine of Pentacles to the World vibes. You could have a lot of fake-ass people wanting to be in your energy to create an abundance with them or for them. But... or you're going to find yourself being left behind because you weren't paying attention with regard to an option or an opportunity. The Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, that Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups there to the Libra energy. Oh, you need to be bringing that balance in. So, I mean, are you partying so much that you don't have your sea legs? Especially those of you coming out of an anchor weight relationship or partnership, right? When you get off a boat, it takes you a while to get used to being on the boat. It's going to take you a minute to get used to being off that or out of that emotionally manipulative relationship or partnership. So focus on the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Those of you with regard to, if you got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Moon. Everything is just so, there's an unbalanced energy here, but you're the one that brings the balance. But who don't want you to find the balance? Who don't want you to find that balance where you're making really smart choices here? Those of you with regard to a work option or a work opportunity, because you got the Emperor energy over here in Three of Swords, Nine of Wands to the Nine of Swords. This Empress energy is Nine of Pentacles there with the World vibe. So focus more on you. Take the time that you need. If things aren't working out, trust it. Are you kind of undecided? Because you're the one that needs to make sure that you're making smart choices and you're feeling pretty good about yourself. Especially if you're coming out of an anchor weight relationship or partnership, right? It takes you a minute to get your sea legs when you're on the boat. Those of you that get out of that Six of Swords relationship or partnership, it's going to take you a minute to kind of get your balance going anyway. Those of you that's partying too much, take what's yours and leave what's not. If you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, give them space. Give them space. Because there's like abundance for you. There's like promotion energy for you. But don't muck up the option or the opportunity because what you're not paying attention to. Especially if you're undecided, it's like a wishy-washy energy. So you're like, oh, I don't know. And, you know, you're kind of making some maybe not so smart choices because of indecision. You got success. You got success. But you do need to make sure that you're making some really smart choices here. I feel like you're going to be single or you need to be single. I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Just let your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, I love that song. If you do not know that song, listen to it. Listen to it. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon. Some of y'all could be feeling this. You know it. It's like that indecision. It's like when you're on a boat, you have to get your sea legs. When you get off the boat, it's going to take you a minute to get used to that. So some of you are rocking the boat. And then you're wondering why you can't make smart choices. I do feel like it's a single energy with you. You need to embody more this Empress energy, which is why I feel like there's good luck and abundance. There's options, there's opportunities coming in for you. But you might not be seeing that because someone kind of wants to take advantage, especially if you're coming out of that anchor weight relationship or partnership. And work, love, life vibes on this. Don't limit yourself here, Scorpios. Because I feel like for a lot of you, it's all sort of intertwined and messy. You're pulling the red cloak vibes with you, but that's more of like the cardinal vibes with you. So, ooh. Those of you that understand the moon and the tides as well, a lot of you, it's that anchor weight relationship or partnership. I don't like you on the boat energy, but it feels more like a ferry. So those of you, if you take like a ferry back and forth to work, or that's something that you do every day, because it feels more like public transport energy with you. And not all of you are going to be taking a ferry back and forth when it comes to work. But it is kind of, pay attention to that. Especially if you get seasick. It's like you need your sea legs, and then when you get off the boat, it's going to take you a minute to kind of get used to that. And whatever the hell option or opportunity you have coming up for you, because there is success, there's a singularity with this. But you can't let your emotions overwhelm you. And what is Scorpio doing with your astrology? Because Scorpio, I think, is doing some interesting things astrologically. But take what's yours and leave what's not. Are you paying attention to Western or Vedic on that? Or your moon nodes, Scorpio? But this is like the vibes with you. It's like perfect options, perfect opportunities. Don't muck up the energy because it's not time to. If you know the song, look it up, listen to it, because that's an amazing song with you. Work, love, life. This could be romantic. This could be friendship. This could be working relationships or partnerships. Because even there at the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands with the 2 of Cups, that's like new beginnings, new options, and new opportunities when it comes to you. But you bring in the balance, especially if you're feeling like the vibe is off. Those of you with Libra in your astrology, Libra rising or Libra moon, that could be what's bringing that kind of balanced energy, especially if you're kind of feeling that, or you're partying so much that you're feeling that. Or those of you that understand your sea legs. Oh, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Scorpio. It is so positive, so keep it positive. Avoid this Emperor energy, though. The Emperor energy is in 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So, who's rocking the boat when it comes to you? And what's your favorite version to rock the boat? Some of you could be experiencing this with this Virgo new moon that we had and the Virgo eclipse. Hey, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Scorpio. I love your energy here. Just stay very grounded and focused. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy with you. And this is going to take each out of you a different amount of time. So, you know you. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Just prioritize yourself. Go for this abundance.